At this time, I'm going to hand it over to Almaret, who's going to introduce our keynote speaker for the day, which is awesome. Jade. So, Almaret, over to you.
Morning, all. Sorry for any banging in the background, but they're all keeping up the roof. But in any case, my job today is to tell you a bit more about Jade. After Jade introduced me last week, the bar is set quite high. And to top that, I'm also Afrikaans. So I'm sure this is going to be the most extravagant introduction BNI Ocean Tide has ever heard. But nevertheless, I will still try my best. The first personal interaction that I had with Jade was when she offered to make me an e-business card before I've even met her. I think this just shows what an awesome person she is and that she's really living the giver's kind principle in her everyday life. Jade is married to the best looking Latino guy there, and they met at a house party in Qatar. And as fate would have it, they became great friends long before he worked out the courage to push them. Before Jade and Badir started BrownSugar Solutions in 2018, she held various manager positions in the hospitality industry. Before moving to Cape Town, she lived and worked in Qatar, but have been living in Cape Town for the past 3 years. They have since moving here adopted 2 dogs, called Layla and Maxi, and have 0 children. Please note that the 0 is made very clear on the BNI profile. The burning desire on a personal level is to learn to ride a motorbike, and on a professional level, help other SMEs start up to be successful. The key to success is very simple. Whatever you don't know, Google it. I'm sure there's a lot of top secret things that we don't know about Jade, but some of the things we are allowed to know is the fact that she served food to some seriously famous people. The favorite was Morgan Freeman, who called her darling after asking permission, of course. The scariest was Gordon Ramsay and Matt Preston. And the most embarrassing was boy George. She had no idea who he was, wrapped his tattoo head and admired his body tat, making his mom laugh about 10 minutes later. I'm sure we are all super excited to hear more about this great person called Jade and her business BrownSugar Solutions. The floor is all yours, Jade.
Thank you, Almaret, for that excellent introduction. Good morning, Ocean Tide and visitors. My name is Jade from BrownSugar Solutions. I'm a creative, a business developer, and general technology wizard. I'm going to be talking to you today about an amazing product that we are now offering. But before we begin, I'd like to invite the group to unmute yourself. Unless, of course, you have a noisy background. I love to hear the oohs and ahs, but quite frankly, it just makes me feel like you're right here in the room with me. Lastly, please pump up the volume, and for those of you joining us from mobile devices, do rotate them to the horizontal position, as this presentation is best viewed in landscape. A great woman once said, if you want to trigger customer obsession, you need to have a great first impression. In my never-ending search for impressive technology, I came across Meishi, a progressive web app that allows you to create an easy-to-share digital business card and portfolio. Designed around your brand identity and fully responsive across all platforms, it is a fantastic way to communicate with your audience. Your Meishi Card acts as a central communication hub, a pocket portfolio, and a digital showroom. But enough from me. I've got Meishi CEO Bruce Koenig on standby to explain just how it works. Let's start with Step Insurance example card, please, Bruce.
This is Step Insurance Brokerage. This is their progressive web app. And we've designed it with a split screen technology, so you can swipe left or swipe right. If I swipe to the left, this is all your normal contact or business card details, which is fully interactive. All these colors, text, placements is fully customizable as well. So if I just scroll down, if I want to call this insurance brokerage, I can just tap on the number to call. If I want to send them an email, I can just tap on the email address to send them an email. If I'm looking for directions to their brokerage, I can tap on the GPS coordinates, and this will give me directions to their brokerage from where I'm sitting now. And this we can connect to Apple Maps or Google Maps, whichever you prefer. And right at the bottom, we can create any type of request a callback form, which can be linked to any type of CRM system, which whether it's HubSpot or Salesforce, or we can link it to an email address or multiple email addresses. If I swipe to the right, this we call the services page. So this is the page where you can actually run your whole business from. So like I said, our vision was to eliminate all forms of printing. So we've eliminated printing of business cards, printing of brochures, flyers, application forms, and everything is coded on a nice digital platform. So what we can do on this side, we can actually do links to your website. We can do links to multiple websites. If you don't have a website, we can create web pages for you. and embed them on this side. If I scroll down a bit, you can see we can basically, possibilities are endless. We can embed anything that you need this side. A very popular feature at the bottom right is this virtual meeting room. You see this company has got their Zoom room on, and we can connect to Microsoft Teams, Skype, Collateral Space, Starleaf, whatever your company is using.
Thanks, Bruce. I get goosebumps every time I see the central communication hub. A picture says 1,000 words, but these days no one wants to touch anything printed, and social media can be so fleeting. Let's ask Bruce what the Meishi way is to deal with marketing collateral.
All your flyers, brochures, instead of printing and handing them out to your customers, which takes a long time, you can actually just create the PDF version of the flyer, log into our back office and embed your flyer or your brochure in the side here.
So it's like a permanent ad that people can click on. Amazing. Now let's talk about Meishi's amazing integrated form solution. From something as simple as a corona declaration or as complicated as an affordability check, Meishi's Forms add-on can do it all. No more hassling with printers, scanners, and pens. AdviceWorks, a company here in South Africa, was drowning in paper until they discovered Meishi. Bruce, what were they doing? And tell us your solution.
They used to email a customer their form. There's FICA requirements on the bottom left. And the customer needs to print it, get a pen, fill it in, scan it, and send it back. Now all they do is they open the app, tap on the icon, and the form will pop up. And now just with my phone, I haven't touched the clipboard, I haven't printed anything. I can put in all my details. At the bottom, they ask for, we have upload features as well, so it asks for an ID document. Let's say this is an ID. I can take a picture, upload, and right at the bottom when I press submit, we use a robotics process automation software, and we can actually take all of this data and integrate it into your system, into your CRM system, wherever you'd like the data to go. And we've done finance application form for car dealerships where we program the software to do a credit check, affordability check, and then it will still integrate into the car dealership's system. And we've done the same for doctors, surgeons, hospitals. We do all their pre-admission forms. So any type of form that you print, we can code and embed it into your Meishi portfolio card.
Now that's what I call handy, Bruce. If you've ever gotten an out-of-date catalog, you know what a bad taste it leaves in your mouth. With Meishi's page flippers, it's as simple as updating your PDF, and your new version is rolled out automatically in real time. Bruce, please will you demonstrate to us the amazing power of HTML5 flipbooks?
We can create a page turner, which almost looks like the exact same thing. So now I'm just using my finger and I'm paging through. And you can even hear it sounds like a page as well. You can see it even looks like an exact page. And the nice thing is you can zoom in, zoom out. If you need to change anything, you just log in, make the change. Whoever's got the catalog will change in real time. If I turn my phone sideways, just so you can see what it looks like a proper catalog, I can page forward, page back.
Sounds like a designer's dream, Bruce. Virtual tours have gone from being a gimmicky techie trend to being a necessity in Corona times. Trust me when I say the software behind this is mind-blowing. And whether you're demonstrating a luxury product or space, it's an absolute must for showing off. Bruce, won't you demonstrate Hatfield's car dealership for us?
This is Hatfield Volkswagen in Pretoria. So instead of driving to the car dealership, sitting in traffic for an hour trying to get there, now you can sit in the comfort of your own home or your office, tap on the virtual tour on the Meishi portfolio card, and there we go. I'm right into the dealership. So I'm just moving around on my chair now. I can take a tour through the car dealership. I can walk inside. If I want to have a look at this VW Tiguan, I can tap on it. I can jump inside. I can zoom in, have a look. Automatic gearbox, multifunction steering wheel, sunroof, and possibilities are endless. What we can create with this virtual tour software. I can even walk up to a salesperson. I can tap on his face, and his Meishi portfolio card will pop up. I can swipe to the right, tap on Zoom, and have a direct Zoom with him in the dealership, and I can be sitting anywhere in the world.
Thanks, Bruce, for your time and detailed explanations. Well, Ocean Tide, by now I hope you have that same tingly feeling that I had when I first heard about the magic of Meishi. For me, what was mind-blowing was the potential I could see for all of my clients. I could wax lyrical all day, but my time is nearly up, so I'd like to touch on a few favorite points. It's literally a product for every business. Meishi can be used by anyone, whether you're a spaza shop or you have a high-end luxury offering. Starting at just 80 South African rands a month, it's affordable enough for everyone. You can add on as you like. The best part is there's no technical contracts. You don't have to promise your firstborn child or cut off a foot to get out of it. If you don't want to continue, you just simply cancel the order. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that's it from me, folks. 8 minutes is really short. I'll pop my Meishi card into the chat box so you can have a one-to-one with me and book it to find out more. Thank you for your time today. Thanks again to Bruce, who was here with us, and I look forward to hearing from you.